It's week 2, day 6 of the Otis McKane murder trial, and they have just wrapped up for the day. McKane is charged with the capital murder of San Antonio Police Detective Benjamin Marconi back in 2016. Let's go now to Eyewitness News reporter Zach Briggs, who's live downtown with a breakdown of today's proceedings. Zach.
Well, Aaron, much of today's testimony focused on the vehicle that Otis McKane was using when he shot Benjamin Marconi on November 20th, 2016. There was also a moment in court this morning where it got a little heated. An explosive moment in the courtroom as Sergeant Dwayne Branham takes the stand.
Your Honor, the hearsay response is the remark itself has legal significance. It's like a contract. It's like
Judge, Coach the bench should not have this prosecutor testify from counsel.
Excuse me, he asked me for a response.
Don't talk to me, talk to the judge.
The hearsay argument surrounded Sergeant Branham's comments as he was answering questions about obtaining consent from Otis McKane's wife, Christian Fields, to search her vehicle. This was following a traffic stop November 21st, 2016. McKane had just been taken into custody. The judge ultimately overruled the defense's objection. Earlier this morning, the state introduced testimony from the general manager of Rent-A-Tire off Bandera Road. The GM, Justin Rodriguez, said McKane was at the Bandera Road location every Friday from September 6 up until 2 days before the shooting death of Marconi.
I myself would take the payments from Mr. McKane.
Rodriguez says these payments went toward tires and rims.
The 22-inch Veloci rockets.
Rodriguez says he remembers McKane dropping into the shop wearing a black zip-up hoodie and a cap embroidered with a retro Spurs logo. He also remembers those light conversations.
What did y'all talk about?
Him playing basketball, him loving that sport, trying out for the Spurs, him wanting to try out for the Spurs D League. So it was a good conversation with him.
That would be their last conversation. Rodriguez surprised to see a familiar face when he turned on the news November 20th, 2016.
When you saw the news, did you immediately recognize the individual?
I did. I actually told my wife, I was like, that's Otis McKane right there. That's one of my customers.
And crime scene investigator Brenda Olivia brought back to the stand once again. She testified last week. This time they showcased new evidence, the photographs of Otis McKane when he was taken into custody. The trial resumes tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. For now, we're live downtown. Zach Briggs, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.